Every year, thousands of us are drawn to New Zealand to start a new life. It's a country renowned for its beautiful scenery and relaxed lifestyle. It's the same size as the British Isles, but with a population of only 4.7 million. However, leaving behind everything you know can be a lot harder than people expect. Imogen Daltrey and Charlie Cowan have 1 week to see if they want to swap their lives in Kingston upon Thames for a new start down under. It will be a huge decision, probably the biggest they've ever had to make. Home for Imogen Daltrey and her partner Charlie Cowan is Kingston upon Thames, just outside London. Imogen is a language teacher at a secondary school and Charlie works as a recruitment consultant in the city. Imogen and Charlie want to find out if New Zealand's capital, Wellington, could be the perfect place to start the next chapter of their lives. New Zealand is renowned for its extreme sports and spectacular outdoor pursuits. OK, maybe it's not extreme sport, but Imogen has always been drawn by the outdoor lifestyle that's available in New Zealand.
Much rather into sail, into kayak.
However, city-loving Charlie has his reservations.
It's not amazing. I wouldn't stay out and do this for hours and hours. It's a bit boring.
I'm sure I can do things like this in the UK. I just think it's more beautiful to be able to do it here. I mean, the weather is fantastic today, and it's the middle of winter. For me, being able to do outdoor sports and things like this is a really big pull.
Today, the couple are meeting up with Imogen's mum and dad. Along with her brothers, her parents emigrated to New Zealand 8 years ago. Imogen stayed in the UK to finish studying, and now they're a big part of her reasons for wanting to move down under.
We really do love it here, and of course we would love you to come out and join us.
I think seeing my parents, today has been quite a big pull in terms of me wanting to move here. But at the same time, Charlie's parents are in Scotland, so it's going to be quite a tough decision to make.
Imogen has been given a chance to do what she loves, teach.
What do you think this says at the top? It says, Qu'est-ce que tu aimes? Teaching is my passion, it's what I love doing. So if I couldn't teach over here in New Zealand, I think I'd have to go back home and think long and hard as to whether or not a move here would be the right decision for me.
Meanwhile, Charlie is in the city for an interview at a multinational recruitment company.
I was looking for some advice on, what recruiters earn in Wellington.
A salary sort of for this type of role, again, it would depend on experience and there is a range, but it would be somewhere around the region of 60 to 70,000 New Zealand dollars, which would, if you converted it currency-wise, be about £35,000, plus commission on top of that. So the earnings could quite easily be in excess of 100,000. It's up to you. And earning of such levels in New Zealand would buy you a very good quality of life here.
That's something that I would need to think about. From what you said, it's a massive cut.
Now, as they face the final vote, have they come to an agreement about where their future lies?
After everything that we've experienced here in New Zealand, our final vote goes to... the UK.